Let's go for analysis period. Just go to Ladybug Legacy, and on tab number 1 you can just pick up analysis period and put it on a canvas. Let's go for energy simulation parameter. Please go to the Honeybee Legacy, and on tab number 10 just pick up Honeybee energy simulation parameter. I will explain about them later, and let's go for, please let me know to move a little bit up them. And so let's go for HB zone. Just connect the HB zone to HB zones, and HB contact, HB generate simulation output. Let's go for simulation output. Please just pick up Honeybee generate AP output, and let's go for let's go for analysis period. Can just add number 12, and you can just change its number 0 to number 12. Oh, excuse me, it's 0. I made a mistake. Number 1 to number 12. Okay, I can add it, for example, month 1, day for day. Just you can change it to just add a 3. I think it's okay. And for hours we just can change it to the 24. Okay, for example, once from month 1 to day, from day 1, and hours is, I think it's okay to use 1 as well. And just for for 2 months, from month 1 to 12, I think it's okay. So it's okay, just add it to that. So let's go for energy simulation parameter, and for time step, let's go for energy simulation parameter, and I'm gonna to use the default for time step, but you just keep it to your mouse and you can find them. But if you have, if you wanted to change it, you can, according to the description to of this part, you can change it. But I always use the the default. For solar distribution, it's this part mostly used when, especially when About the solar distribution, I should mention that if you have a L shape, T shape, or we have a curve shape. If shape of your building it's T shape, L shape, or curve shape, you need to use the solar distribution or define the different part for your building or your project, because mostly it's difficult for energy software to calculate energy for this type of building. So it's important to use this component, especially for um, you know especially if you wanted to know thermal comfort about the surface, you need to use this component. About the holiday and start day of the week and others, I will explain about that. I explain about that on schedules part. So if you wanted to change the schedule, you can do it, for example, in that part. So if you add the numbers and define, for example, holiday or start day of the week, all of your schedule change to this, and this it means the previous schedule doesn't work for holidays and start date of the week. And another thing is that I need to explain about that, came back on a heating sizing factor and cooling sizing factor. In the real time, we need to have a safety a safety factor for HVAC system. Always use the default, and I share explain about that. If you keep the mouse on it, you can find the Ashir, consider 1 and also 1.15 for heating and cooling system. So I always keep these numbers because the Ashir, I'm always using Ashir standard. But if you have another standard or you wanted to change the safety factor, you need for your HVAC system, you need to change this number in that part. It's if for example, if you are you're building in a city or in a suburbs or different country or in the ocean or other things, you can define it as numbers from number 0 to number 3. Just add the number 0, 1, or 2 or 3 to show which type what is the your project, where is your project. So, and about the monthly ground temperature is to show the temperature of the ground. You can it's optional, and if you have the number, you can define the number of the temperature of the ground in each season for your thermal comfort analysis. Let's go for next outputs. And energy, as you know, we are working with energy plus engine, as you can see. So with this engine and with energy plus, you can have a result from all of these items. If you wanted to just focus on one of them, just need to use the toggle and through the toggle for one of them. But for this tutorial, I'm planning to have a result all of them. And also for time step, you can use for example, monthly or annually. It depends on your project. About the load type, also you can add number 0 to number 2 according to your project. And let's go for energy analysis for the result. So please let me know to add monthly. and just delete this. If you wanted to change anything, it's that, or your in this component, excuse me, you can add this change, use this part, and also change, for example, holiday and the days of the start days of the week, and also if you wanted to change the safety factor, you can add the numbers that you want to this part, and then connect this component to the Energy Plus engine. But for now, I'm not planning to add or change anything in this component and add this component to the Energy Plus engine. Let's go for making a run. Just type toggle. Let's go for Energy Plus engine. Just toggle, and just put the toggle for this part and for this part. If you wanted to change the folder, the folder, the place of the folder, you can add this part, the new place for the folder that the Energy Plus save the result. And also you can add the number, the name, for example, it's for example thermal, or maybe, and just add the numbers, and then please let me know to so I got the error about the weather. This is, let me know to add manually. So we just need to select one existing part. We need to go to YouTube, then and pick up it, and then added the EPW file to the process. As you can see, the Energy Plus engine start to make the result. We got the red point, so we need to solve this problem.